Hey, my name is Winnie Jean and I love big curly hair. Not little curly hair, not super defined curly hair, but big curly hair that flows and moves with a little definition and a lot of volume. Give it to me. If that's your vibe too and you want to try a little color for spring, then let's get into it. I'm so excited to play with wigs today. I've been doing lots of natural styles lately, which are fun, but they take a long time. So then I leave them in longer and I like to switch my hair up. So I'm excited to get into a cute, dainty little wig moment today. This wig was sent to me by Beauty Forever. She's a 33B Afro Kinky wig in 16 inches and 200% density. The 33B color is like a rich, auburny, like reddish brown type color that looks really, really good on a lot of skin tones. So if you want to try a color, but you don't want to try a color, if you know what I mean, like this is your girl, okay? She's a closure wig, but she has lots of parting space, which I love, especially for a wig that's a different color because you can't really leave out any edges and play with it and do any trickery, okay? So she's cute. I'm really loving the texture on this wig. It's some really nice tight curls in the back and the cute little ringlets that y'all love in the front. And I appreciate that she has a little texture to her because some of the kinky curly wigs give like deep wave these days, no shade. But we gotta go ahead and give her some definition. To be honest, in order to get that perfect defined but not defined look and you want it really, really perfect, I like to go ahead and get lots of definition up front. Now, if I want a more messy look, I really want it to look big and lived in, I don't really care. Sometimes, honestly, I'll go no products, fluff it out, call it a day. But if you want that definition, but not definition, but definition, but not definition, but definition look, you have to go ahead and define the curls first, but I can go ahead and show you guys how I style it a little bit later. We're gonna get into that. Hold your mule. I'm just wetting her down in sections using my little misting sprayer, following that up with a pump or two, depending on how large the section is, of the Dew foaming mousse, I believe. All the products that I'm using and the wig details, everything will be linked down below. You can actually shop directly from YouTube these days, honey. They didn't got a little bougie on us, which I love. It's actually kind of convenient. I've done it before and it was cute. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about that. Also, this hand tool detangling brush is the bee's knees, okay? The bee's knees. It gets your hair so defined and the bristles are so long that it can really get through thick hair with no problem. I use it on my natural hair. I love it for my curly wigs. Like, it's my go-to brush. And don't get me wrong, I love a paddle brush. Like, a paddle brush hates to see me coming of all sorts, shapes, and sizes, honey. But for some reason, this particular brush or this particular like shape of brush just does it for me. However, the Cantu one isn't customizable like a Denman style brush would be, but the bristles are longer, which I like more. So I don't know. If you're looking for a good detangling brush, I would definitely suggest this one. And it's a good size, good enough to wear if you have like a lot of hair, like a long curly wig, or you just have a lot of natural hair and you're looking to detangle your hair relatively easily. It's the perfect size to get the job done, but not too big that you can't travel with it. So I love her and I take her everywhere. Now I'm working my way up to the top. And as you can see, the curls are looking gorgeous. I'm scrunching them up in between. I did my little twist around the brush, or just overall like twist around your finger to get that spiral curl look in the front to kind of recreate what the wig looked like when they shipped it. And she's coming together. She's still nice and juicy. We gotta wait for her to dry, but so far the curls look really, really pretty. Now, on the other hand, my natural hair is all over my head, but I'm not gonna lie, I love when my hair is like this. It's fun to play with. It looks all pretty, the texture. She cute or whatever. I'm still thinking about cutting her into a bob, but she's cute. Now, I went in with the Waterboy Leave-In Conditioner by Fenty Beauty, and I use this as like my heat protectant leave-in conditioner when my hair was wet, blow dried my hair out, and now we're here. And I really just went ahead and slapped some braids in it, girl. It wasn't nothing too fancy. Now, it's time to pop this wig on, and I'm so excited. And all the Fenty Beauty products are on sale right now when you shop through the YouTube shopping. So, yeah, I get a cute little commission coin off of it, but you save money too. So if you're looking to buy some Fenty Beauty products, you trying to treat yourself, I'm picking me up a couple things with the link too. My braid pattern was nothing fancy, so I went ahead and just did that, popped a wig cap on, and popped the actual wig on. And this is her Glueless. And I fluffed her out with my fingers like everybody does, but it's not enough. So I'm gonna go in with a pick. And my trick to getting that perfect fluffy detangled curl look is to use a pick. I don't know what the difference is between the pick and your fingers, but even when I use like a little oil on my hands and I'm really delicate with detangling the curls, it just doesn't give the same volume or the same look. Listen, I'm just here to give the tips. I don't make the rules, okay? I'm also cleaning up the cut just a little bit and making it frame my face a little better. And then because we went a little hard with the creating volume, I'm gonna go in with my hot comb and just kind of flatten it out around the part. And also, I love to give it that little lift in the front, especially for my curly wigs. Well, no, I like it on my straight wigs too. I was finna lie. But yeah, that little lift just looks so cute. And for some reason, it makes my wigs frame my face better to me, okay? So that's one of my little finishing touches or whatever. And the lace is lacing, but I wanted it to match my hair texture a little bit better. So I went in with my bronzer brush, not with any additional product, but just with a little leftover product and kind of hit it with a little 1-2, just so it can blend in with my complexion a little bit better. And then we have a little 2-for-1 special with this bold hold lace jelly. I like to use it to melt the lace on my glueless installs because literally all you need is water to remove it, but it also is a cute little edge control situation. So I like to use it for my curly wigs just to create some light baby hairs and to melt the lace. She's cute. She's real cute. And we almost there. I'm a little rusty because I haven't been wearing wigs a lot, so it's been fun to play with this one. But we do have to hit this part with a little bit of foundation powder on a small brush just to give it a little definition. We done defined the curls, let's define the part. And I'm not gonna lie, I prefer to use my little rusty, dusty 1-inch elastic band that I got from like a store a long time ago. Something about the lack of polyester grip, like it lacks in polyester grip just so where it's perfect. So she a little crusty, but this is what I like to use the most, I'm not gonna lie, because I kind of feel bad messing up the pretty ones that they send with the wigs. I save those for like cutesy about to go out time, not for when I'm in the thick of it, you know? But this is our meld, and she looks so cute. I just tightened the drawstring in the back just a tinctures. But the lace is laid. The curls are defined, but not at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but it's perfecto, okay? And of course, your first time wearing her, you're gonna wanna make little tweaks here and there, but for the most part, this wig came ready to go. She's super cute, so don't forget to check the link in the description box if you wanna go ahead and pick her up or just check her out a little bit, see what she's giving. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Make sure that you are subscribed. If you'd have made it this far, girl, you know we're friends. Now subscribe so I can hit this 100K. Thank you. Love you, babes. Bye.